On March 7th, 2014, something extraordinary happened. The release of a movie with a script and animation created by gods that the world has been hiding from us. Produced by Dreamworks Animation Studio, PDI Dreamworks, and Bullwinkle Studios, and distributed by 20th Century Fox, something was born, and that film is called Mr. Peabody and Sherman. This is Peabody and Sherman, best movie. I'ma scream it from my sternum. I know I'm preaching, but you'll be glad you heard my surname. Only better if it has meta moments.
Dos Hermanos!
There are so many great things to take away from this god-tier film, such as the actors, which include Max Charles, Ty Burrell, Ariel Winter, Patrick Warburton, Stephen Colbert, Karen Brar, Stanley Tucci, and Zach Callison. But hold your horses, folks, because we're just getting started. Now you see, Mr. Peabody has always been a little bit smarter than your average dog. I mean, check that out. You see, he made this time machine all by himself. Look at him go. And you see, he had the son named Shermanos, we've talked about, and they go back in time to many historical moments, such as the French Revolution with Marie Antoinette.
I love cake so much!
Got any bread? No! I'm exceedingly poor! Wait! What kind of cake? We will slaughter them like the dogs they are! Starting with this one!
Mr. Peabody!
A cantaloupe?
Are you quick enough?
For this? See? Quick!
Quick, yes, but not too smart.
Oh! Another cantaloupe!
Nice landing, eh, Sherman?
One day at school, Sherman decides it's a good idea to bite someone because he's normal and definitely isn't being raised by a dog. So this lady named Miss Trunchbull, she is like, oh, the only way that you get to keep your son is if you can convince Penny's parents to be like, yeah, that's okay. So then he decides to host an event in his house where he plays instruments, he makes him some drinks,
Yummy.
and he snaps his neck. So Sherman tries to visit Penny by showing her that his big red ball can go way back.
You used the way back?
Penny ends up in Egypt and zincs with Steven Universe, and they almost get married until Penny gets cold feet. So the way back runs out of gas, so they all end up in the Italian Renaissance where they get a little help from Leonardo da Vinci. Anyways, let's fast forward a little bit, shall we? So Sherman gets a little busy at Peabody and Penny, so he decides to run away with a big, hunky, strong man.
Shermanus is one of us now. He's a brother.
I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. The edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge.
Use the way back! Or here, or here, or here.
Stop waiting! Sherman? Wait! Is that...
Sherman? Dos Hermanos! Dos Hermanos!
So if it wasn't apparent in that last clip, Peabody died, or so we think. So Sherman went back to the future, but not the future, the past of the future, the future of the past, where he meets himself. But you see, Mr. Peabody, he didn't exactly die, so he came back with a little bit of advice.
Nobody move! Sherman, I've got to get you out of here before you touch yourself.
Let's just say, Sherman's not the best at listening to advice. So Sherman and Peabody merge with each other, and then Miss Trunchbull's like, that's weird. So she grabs him, and then Mr. Peabody, I'm gonna bite her. I'm gonna put that dog in me first.
Kidnapping the children!
So Peabody runs away with Penny and Sherman to try and save the world. And then, just like in Fortnite, everyone starts dropping from the sky, such as Da Vinci, Robespierre, Penny's ex-boyfriend, Steven Universe, and Sherman is not having this one bit. And then we get probably the best scene in the whole movie.
What sort of creature are you?
The name's Grunion!
I'm in love!
And if that wasn't enough, we get to see what if all these historical people were in the present day. Right after that, we get the second best line in the whole movie.
No man! Liberté, égalité, fraternité!
Don't taste me, bro.
And then by this point, Miss Trenchbolt is able to catch up to Mr. Peabody and Sherman, where she's ready to take Peabody away and bring him to the dog house. But Sherman has one thing to say to her.
There's one thing you haven't considered.
What's that?
I'm a dog too.
Inner alpha, you better run and hide. I got my inner alpha, inner alpha. You're gonna wish you never saw my inner alpha.
Ditto on that dog thing.
So right here we got your news. But everything's okay because P-Man and Surebody, they fix the timeline so everything starts going back to where it came from, just like it should be. Abraham Lincoln, you bring your space chair right back here. No! Oh my god, guys! There they go! Oh my god, here we go. Everybody's gonna get down, let's go! Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Also, this isn't abducting, this is how you find a wife, 101. And just like that, the villain was defeated. Peabody and Sherman were the heroes of the world, and everything went back to normal. People of the past were now part of the future in a way that cannot be obtained any other way. And let's just say they were a little ahead of their times. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably rate this movie a solid 8 for being great and giving me no hate for the state that I am not late to be a mate. Hopefully I didn't spoil too much of the movie, because you should definitely give it a watch. It's just got everything you need. And look, Miss Trenchbolt, she's absolutely fine. I mean, she's better than fine. She is married. So, I mean, look at that. Like, she said, I'm the man in this relationship. Which, like, there's so many takeaways from this movie, especially since it came out 11 years ago. Which, look at that. Like, an end credit that says the end. That's, like, equal to a dance party. I'm happy, you're happy, Peabody's happy. You know, we've learned so much on this great adventure today with each other. And it's just, there's so much to learn. There's so much education. My mind, it's just so big now. It's not smooth anymore. You know, we started off with this. This was originally what they looked like. They were just hanging out. People would watch this and they'd yawn. They're like, I'm so bored. Why is there a talking dog? Why does he look like that? I'll tell you why. It's because they were prepping for the best movie to be ever made in the history of movies. Thanks for watching. Bye! I was lost to my own devices. Many times fell away with nothing to show. Why are you still here? I'm done yapping. Go away. Leave me alone. Fine, I'll make it end.